Hello everyone, and welcome back to SimpleSpeak English. My name is Mark, and wherever you are listening from today, maybe you are at home, maybe you are driving, maybe you are walking in the park, or maybe you are sitting in a small cafe right now. We are very happy that you are here with us.
Hi everyone, I'm Lily, and thank you so much for spending your time with us again. If this is your first time listening, welcome. And if you come back every week, we truly appreciate you, because learning English is a journey, and you are not alone.
Yes, and as always, this is not a classroom, and this is not a test. This is just a natural, friendly conversation between two friends. And while you listen, your English improves step by step in a calm and comfortable way.
So today, we are talking about something very real and very practical, and that is how to order food at a restaurant.
I like this topic already, because it includes food, and I am already feeling a little hungry just thinking about it.
Me too, but sometimes ordering food in English can feel stressful, especially if you are in a new country and you are not confident yet.
Yes, maybe your heart beats a little faster, and you worry that you will not understand the waiter, or you worry that you will say something wrong.
I remember the first time I ordered food in English. I was looking at the menu for a very long time. I understood the words, but I was still nervous to speak.
That is very normal. And today, we are going to practice everything slowly, from the moment you enter the restaurant until the moment you leave.
So, imagine you walk into a restaurant and you see someone standing near the entrance. They smile at you.
You can smile back and say, "Hello,"
If you are with a friend, you can say, "We are two, please."
or if you are alone, you can say, "Just one, please." And remember to say please, because it sounds polite and friendly.
After you sit down, you look at the menu. Maybe you feel excited, or maybe you feel confused, because there are many choices.
Then the waiter comes to your table and you can say, "Hello."
The waiter might ask, "Would you like something to drink?"
You can answer, "I'd like a glass of water, please."
Or, "I'd like coffee, please."
"I'd like" is a very useful phrase because you can use it for drinks and for food.
If you need more time, you can say, "I need a minute, please." That sounds very natural.
After a few minutes, the waiter may come back and ask, "Are you ready to order?"
If you are not ready, you can say, "Not yet, thank you."
If you are ready, you can say, "Yes, I'll have the chicken sandwich, please."
Or, "I'll have the pasta, please."
Sometimes the waiter will ask a question like, "Would you like fries or salad?"
That is a choice question, and you can answer, "Fries, please," or "Salad, please."
If you do not understand, you can say, "Sorry, could you repeat that?" And do not feel embarrassed, because that is part of learning.
Yes, and most people are patient and kind when they see that you are trying.
After you order, you wait for your food, and you can talk with your friend while you wait.
You might say, "I hope the food is good," or "This place looks nice."
When the food arrives, you can smile and say, "Thank you."
Later, the waiter may ask, "How is everything?"
You can answer, "Everything is great," or "It's delicious."
If something is wrong, you can politely say, "Excuse me, I think this is not what I ordered."
Notice we say, "Excuse me" first, because it sounds respectful.
When you finish eating, you might want to pay, and you can say, "Excuse me, can we get the check, please?"
In American English, we usually say check instead of bill.
If you are with friends and you want to pay separately, you can say, "Can we split the check?"
That is a very helpful phrase to remember.
I think the most important thing is to speak slowly and clearly, and not rush your words.
Yes, because when you speak slowly, you feel calmer, and the other person understands you better.
And remember, nobody expects perfect English. They only want to understand you.
So next time you go to a restaurant, take a deep breath and use simple phrases like, I'd like, or I'll have.
And if you make a mistake, it is okay, because every mistake helps you grow.
Yes, and sometimes mistakes even create funny memories that you will laugh about later.
That is true. One time I wanted to say, I'd like a bowl of rice, but I was nervous, and I said, I'd like a ball of rice, and the waiter looked a little confused.
A ball of rice sounds interesting.
Yes, and then I realized my mistake, and we both laughed, and it was actually a very friendly moment.
That is a great example because sometimes when you make a small mistake, it makes the conversation more human and people feel more connected to you.
Exactly. So please do not be afraid of small mistakes. They are part of learning, and they show that you are trying.
Let's talk about another situation. Imagine you are at a busy restaurant and it is very loud. You might not hear the waiter clearly.
In that situation, you can politely say, Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again?
I didn't catch that is a very natural phrase. It means you did not hear or understand.
And you can also say, Could you speak a little more slowly, please?
That is a very brave sentence, and it helps you understand better.
Yes, and most people are happy to speak more slowly when they know you are learning.
Now let's imagine you have a special request. Maybe you do not eat meat, or maybe you are allergic to something.
That is very important. You can say, I don't eat meat, or I'm allergic to nuts.
Or you can ask, does this dish have peanuts?
These are very useful questions, especially if you have dietary restrictions.
You can also say, can I have this without cheese?
Or, can I get the sauce on the side?
On the side means separate, not mixed with the food.
I like getting the sauce on the side because sometimes there is too much sauce.
Yes, sometimes the sauce is swimming like a small lake on your plate.
That is true.
Now let's imagine you want dessert.
Oh yes, dessert is very important.
You can say, can we see the dessert menu, please?
Or, what desserts do you recommend?
And if you are too full, you can say, I'm so full, but it looks delicious.
That is a very common feeling. You are full, but you still want something sweet.
Yes, there is always a little space for dessert.
Always.
Let's practice a longer, natural conversation between us as if we are at a restaurant together.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow, this restaurant feels cozy. I like the music.
Yes, it feels comfortable. I'm glad we came here.
I'm a little hungry. What are you thinking of ordering?
I'm not sure yet. The pasta looks good, but the salad also looks fresh.
I might get the grilled chicken. It sounds healthy.
That's a good choice. Are you trying to eat healthy?
I try, but sometimes I choose fries instead.
Fries are hard to resist.
Yes, especially when they are crispy and hot.
Okay, I think I'm ready. I'll have the pasta, please.
And I'll have the grilled chicken with fries, please.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, I'd like iced tea, please.
I'll have water, please.
That sounds good.
See? That conversation was simple and natural.
Yes, and notice that we used very basic sentences. You do not need complicated grammar to communicate clearly.
Simple English is powerful English.
That is a great sentence.
Thank you.
So if you feel nervous, remember this. You can always smile, speak slowly, and use short sentences.
And if you forget a word, you can describe it. For example, if you forget the word napkin, you can say, "Excuse me, can I have something to clean my hands?"
That is a great strategy. Communication is about understanding, not perfection.
And each time you practice, you become more confident.
So next time you go to a restaurant, see it as an opportunity, not a problem.
Yes, it is not just about food, it's about practicing English in real life.
And every real-life conversation is a step forward.
Before we finish, let us ask you a question. What is the most difficult part of ordering food in English for you? Is it understanding the menu, speaking clearly, or listening to the waiter?
Tell us in the comments because your answer might help us create future episodes that are perfect for you.
And if you're enjoying Simple Speak English, please subscribe and share this episode with a friend who wants to feel more confident at restaurants.
Thank you for listening, thank you for practicing, and thank you for growing with us.
Remember, confidence grows one small conversation at a time.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.